Welcome, creators. Welcome to another reading, and today is going to be one of my favorite topics. It is diving into your greatness. So today's another greatness reading, so you can get some hints and clues of who you truly are. What is your true light? What is your true strength? What are your true talents, abilities, your higher self, and to get a clear picture of that. Remember, this is a general reading for multiple people at once. Take what resonates. There we go. I guess this is card number 1. The River. The River. Pile number 1 was so ready to pop out. Guess I'm going to stop talking and keep shuffling. Oh. This is 2. The Desert. 2 completely opposite cards, right? And let's see, pile number 3, where are you? There we go. And the Judge. Guys, these are the 3 piles. If you feel drawn to any of them, trust your intuition. It will hold clues about your greatness. So, don't overthink this process, right? The first thing that hit your mind before rationalizing it was your card. This is pile number 1. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You had the beautiful River card. There we go. And let's see, let's dive in. What represents pile number 1's greatness, please? What represents pile number 1's greatness? We have Capricorn energy, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. There we go. Then, can we get some hints and clues about pile number 1's greatness, please? About their unique set of gifts, talents, abilities. About their unique light. Getting that one. Secrets. Ooh, what is this all about? And let's get some tea leaves for you. Right. So, Rose, romance is in the air. The rest I'm gonna go like that. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. There we go. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. And Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Let's see. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Guys, what is this all about? Let's see. Let's pick your first tarot. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. So, pile number 1's greatness, please. Can we get some clues, insights on pile number 1's greatness, please? Pile number 1's greatness, please. Oh, well, I'm going to hold it there for a bit. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Creatrix, which is the Magician. Lovely to have that in your greatness pile. And the Devil card. There we go. So, let's take a look. Let's start reading, right? Actually, we're going to start with the River card. The River. I'm going to start reading there for you. All right, the River. There's a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness embodied in physical form. Without asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. The river carries us farther down the stream of transformation than we plan to go. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind, the you that stands within the river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential, nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the sight of your true self. I mean, guys, this is a true self reading, right? True self. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just amazing? Your greatness, pile number 1, must be living through your greatness. It must be you embodying the true self without the secrets. You will find out that what the true self is. To you, they are no secrets. You will easily tap into those. Easily tap into those. Pile number 1. And with methodical steps here, I'm guessing that you're really logical about this. You can really just do like, yep, once I'm in the shit, I can just do this, that, and I'm in my higher self. And problems, fears, worries, tensions, warning, like whatever, all of that falls away, and your intuition is there to make actual beneficial changes. My gosh, pile number 1. You are the magician that we just saw here, right? The creatrix. You so are. You so are. With the Queen of Swords, you cut straight. She's the Queen of Truth, right? You can cut straight through the problems. Boom. To your truth, right? You easily see the delusions, the illusions, the fake from the real. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're very great at beginning to, let's see, let me get that book. That's particular Ace of Pentacles I'm going to read for you. The beginning of material gain and successful ventures. Also, this very ties into Capricorn energy. So I'm guessing you are a true entrepreneur. If you're not an entrepreneur, you look at your life. You look at your life as an entrepreneur. You're like, hey, this area, I want that to be reformed. Like, you look at it as a business almost, and you go very methodical about it. Wait, this is not working. This is not working. This is not working. Let's tap into my higher self and let's get some intuition on it. Let make the truth come forward. The illusions can go to the background, and let's act on the truth. Let's take action with Capricorn energy, with the Ace of Pentacles energy, even with the Queen of Swords energy. Like, let's take action. Like, let's take action in the direction of the truth, right? With what we love, with romance in the air. Pile number 1, and I've seen many readings on my channel. Like, I've done many readings of greatness readings, and I'm guessing it's normal, but you're a true alchemist, right? I'm guessing it's normal that again an alchemist reading comes forward, because this is a channel for creators, for people who are born alchemists, for people who are interested in manifestation, who are interested in alchemy, who are... And pile number 1, whether you know it or not, whether you're aware of it or not, you are one. Look at the cards. You are one. You can be very logical about even the river. Like, it's a lot of water, right? There's a lot of emotion energy there. You can be logical about it. With the Queen of Swords, with the Capricorn energy, you can be logical about it. Yes, you feel it, but you can be logical about it and be like, hey, listen, there's this and this and this going on. I don't like that. What do I actually love? Let's go there. Let's go there, and let's all the the illusion drop away. Let the secrets drop away with the River card. Let them, the fears, worries, tensions, the problems, let them wash away. And like, let's, like, however they find gold, right? They let the sand go through the zeef. I don't know the word in English. They have this tool and they go shh, and the sand falls through and the gold stays over, like stays there, like rests in the little net. And this is how you work, right? You're like, oh yeah, that was real. That's real. My heart wants that. That's the only thing that's real. My reality right now, the one that is reflected back to me, is just a reflection of where my focus was. Now let's go to my intuition and make a beneficial change, right? With the matrix, I want to say, with the creatrix, you see straight through your matrix. You see straight through it. You know what's real, what's not real, right? Pile number 1, very impressive, right? Very impressive energy going on here in your higher self. Your higher self is, yes, I'm here, use me. You know the secrets of the universe, or you're about to learn them and apply them because you're born for this. You're born for seeing straight through your matrix, right? And stepping into your truth and creating that with the creatrix, I'm sorry, I'm just going to call it the magician because my mouth today is just yapping. Let's see. Let's actually see again that Ace of Pentacles, because I just stopped talking. I stopped reading. So the Ace of Pentacles, guys, I'm sorry. The Ace of Pentacles is a reassuring card, indicative of wealth and material success. It hails a new opportunity to experience prosperity, contentment, and comfortable conditions. It is a most favorable card, especially when considering questions of home, business ventures, and financial propositions. It could indicate the receipt of a large sum of money or gifts, an offer of promotion, winning of some kind, and is an auspicious sign of success in any financial or work-related endeavor. If there has been a sense of impoverishment at any level, rest assured that a beneficial new opportunity is upon you. Amen. I mean, that's it. That's it. You just take any whatever unwanted circumstance, you understand it is just an illusion, and you go like, wait, I can turn anything to gold here, you know? I'm not going to walk away from the unwanted condition because that will create more of that. I don't want an opposite vision. I don't want a negative vision because those are negative visions. No, I want what is true for me, right? What is true for me? What really romances my heart? What really am I about? I let all the untrue fall away and let the truth come forward. Wow. Pile number 1. And you're so Capricorn about it. You're so ambitious about it. You are so methodical about it. Well, even with the Queen of Swords, you're like, nah, none of that. None of that is true. None of that is real. Snap out of the illusion and let's come to the truth here. Let's go for the truth. Let's go up in our higher selves. I mean, wow. Can we get more insight on the amazing pile number 1, please? Their greatness. Oof, there we go. Their greatness. I mean, look at that, guys. The 9 of Pentacles. I mean, maybe by now you know some about the tarot, right? Maybe you've been checking out this channel for a while, or other tarot channels, or maybe you're even, you put a tarot, you draw the tarot yourself, right? So wonderful tool. But I mean, the 9 of Pentacles, that's a card of wish fulfillment, right? Manifesting your dreams like that, right? Can we get one more clue about pile number 1's greatness? So you're a born magician, you're a born alchemist. If you already are one, please let me know in the comment section. If you're on your way, the Son of Pentacles. Let me read that card for you. Again, Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacle energy. You're great at materializing and manifesting things into tangible reality. I mean, I'm so excited for you. I am. So what was I saying? Yes, if you're on your way, if you want to learn about manifestation, also let me know in the comment section. If you already are are a master manifester, also let me know in the comment section, because I just celebrate you. I love to celebrate you. Let me see, Son of Pentacles. Let me read that for you, because I love this deck. But the guidebook always gives us another beautiful hint. Where is that book? Right here. Alrighty. Son of Pentacles. So that's the Knight, you guys. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Loyal, quiet, dedicated. So yes, we know that Knight of Pentacles is actually the slowest knight in the deck, but they're very Capricorn, right? They are ambitious. You cannot get them. Look at how headstrong this deer is, right? They're headstrong. They go. They might not be the fastest animal, but they're loyal to their vision, and they go slow but steady. And slow but steady, look, they go in the direction of the Nine of Pentacles. My gosh, you are an alchemist at heart, at the purest of your core being. You came here to unpop, like, use these talents. Please, pile number one, use these talents. I'm sure maybe you already do, and I'm so happy for you. And if you don't, you better start looking into this knowledge, because you're here to do it. You're here to do it. You're not afraid to work hard for it. You don't mind hard work. You don't mind all the emotions that come with it, all the problems, the fears. You even tense situations. You are okay with dealing with tension. And that's funny, because right now, this is a timeless reading, by the way, but right now in my manifestation class this week is all about tension. So I'm super happy that this is coming up, because, you know, it gives me another insight right there. I'm feeling this card wants to pop out too. I don't know why. Let's see. The Daughter of Pentacles is here too. So that's the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to read her for you later. But, I mean, a lot of Pentacles energy. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. You are here to materialize what is true for you. You are here to show others how to do it. And it's not necessarily about others. Your pile is not necessarily, I'm not getting the vibe that this is like done for being of service. You could be. You don't necessarily need to be a teacher or whatever. You're definitely a student. It starts all with being a student, doesn't it? I mean, let's see, the Daughter of Pentacles. So you'll usually find the Daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Guys, what did I just say? What did I just say? Though quite shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details and logistics well. People depend on her. She has vast amount of inner strength. Like all of the Pentacles family, the daughter thrives when in nature. I mean, yes, all of that, right? Maybe nature even connects you to your innocence easily. If you know all about manifestation and you know about innocence, right? Going to that empty space, going to that neutral space, going to that space where you are actually in the river and you let all the untrue wash away. And what is left of you is your core, beautiful essence, your love, your light, right? And that's where you manifest from. And exactly, you're not here necessarily about, oh, look at me and do it too. This is not your, this is not what your higher self is all about. Your higher self is all about nailing manifestation for yourself and to create, like with other people depending on you, to create better circumstances in your life for others all around you, right? Maybe you have a family and maybe everyone will benefit from it. Maybe everyone already benefits from it, right? Maybe they look at you and they're like, hey, I want this too. Like, look at her, look at him, look at how they do it. I mean, wow, you know, all this turmoil, excuse me, is going on. But look at how they live their life. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that how they seem to touch anything and it turns to gold? Not easily fast, you know. There's hard work. There's hard, consistent work. And there is, and guys, yes, about the tension. I mean, there's so much energy here. I want to talk about it all at the same time. But you do it. You do it. You're dedicated. You're loyal into the direction of what's true for you. And you manifest it into reality, into tangible reality. And I'm guessing also you're very good at gaining financial stability. a house for yourself, financial benefit for others, however that looks like. You're a builder. You're a builder. Pile number one. I love that for you. Really, really do. I mean, it's very. I mean, I get this whole very humble energy too, right? You're like, this is. It reminds me of a farmer and doing honest work. This is the energy that I get from you. You know, this is integrity. It speaks integrity. It speaks hard work. It speaks doing things for yourself, for others, behind the scenes. You don't need to have credit. You don't live in external validation. Wow, you cut straight through your own bullshit, right? Through the fake illusion reality that is all around you. You go for the truth and you manifest this. Pile number one, impressive pile. Impressive pile, impressive energy. You're not afraid to sit with the tension because you understand that tension creates. If you don't already and you want to figure that out, that's fine too. But in your higher self, you understand very well tension. Tension is great. Tension will actually, anything in the whole universe started with tension, right? That's how things come about. Tension between where you are and between where you want to be, right? This is what creates. This is how you manifest. And you understand very well with secrets. Nothing is a secret for you. You understand how your fears and worries and whatever problems that are in your life, you understand what part of your focus created that. You understand that it's not personal, it's structural. You're fine. You take yourself out of it. You become the observer. You don't identify with that lower identity anymore. And you go for the truth. That's it. You go for the truth. You don't also, I have a feeling like you don't need to make yourself into a very humble energy. Once again, you don't need to build yourself up. You just cut straight to the truth, right? You just go like, okay, right? Okay, that's it. My higher self is true. That's it. And I go for whatever is true for my heart and I create that. Pile number one. Thank you for doing this reading for you. I love your energy. Please let me know in the comment section who you are, how far you are on your journey. And pile number one, I hope you loved your reading. If you did, if you loved your greatness reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold. And pile number one, I hope to catch you in the next reading. Bye. All right. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. Look, pile number two, this was your card, the desert card. Love that card. So beautiful. Let's start your reading. Okay, so can we get some clues, insights on pile number two's greatness, their talents, gifts, abilities? Please, can I get some insight? Pile number two's greatness, please. Okay. We have yin energy, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. All right. Lovely. Let's go here. Can we get some insights on pile number two's greatness? All right. Just wanted to pop out, which is convention. Oh boy. This one is drawing my attention. This one and this one. And you. Okay. Let's see. Kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Then we have hammock. Taking a vacation. Physically or mentally. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Dog. Close up. Pleasure with a close friend. And target. A goal-oriented person. Well, can we get some insights? A pile number. Oh, now we have the double card again. Can we get some? Okay. We have temperance. That's interesting. The devil and temperance. Can we get some? Okay. Guys. 3 of Pentacles. And can we get? Okay, you too. There we go. And the 8 of Pentacles. All right. So, pile number 2. Let me see what your reading is all about. Pile number 2. What is obvious to me about your reading is, the first thing that pops out to me is your sense of intuition, right? And trust. I'm not saying trust as in I trust whatever the universe delivers to me, blah, blah, blah. No, none of that nonsense. I mean, we know that you create it all. I mean, we co-create it all. But I mean, you can step back. You can step back and let the universe take it further. Where you started, you can step back and let the universe take it further. In your greatness, and I'm going to read convention here because it keeps drawing my attention. Convention. Venus and Capricorn. Okay. Personal Venus in the common sense sign of Capricorn describes someone who needs a romantic partner to share and help them achieve ambitions. Disliking public displays of emotion, this planet sign type is fairly conservative in behavior. Although this sounds dull, the Capricornian zany sense of humor prevails, keeping any relationship lively and entertaining. Often the Venus in Capricorn card, and we have Temperance too here, by the way. Now you are getting, and also with the Desert, you're very good at balancing your emotions. Now with the Devil card, it's not like you're not feeling them. You are feeling them, but you're not operating from them in your greatness. Let me continue. Often the Venus in Capricorn card indicates a fair age difference in a major relationship. People with this aspect are loyal and steadfast, but financial security is very important to their emotional happiness. Love on an overdraft is not conducive to a Capricornian's well-being, and relationships can suffer if the partner is recklessly extravagant or foolish with money. There is always, okay, so this is really speaking about temperance, but temperance in a much larger sense than just your emotions. Let's see here. What is your greatness all about? Now, the Three of Pentacles speaks about other people. We have the dog close up here. And the Convention card. Your greatness. Pile number 2. Is being a very balanced. I'm getting that your greatness is really about being of service to others and making them understand that their emotions are theirs, but they're not real. You have a very stable energy. You're very stable energy. You are very you're a guiding force. You offer guidance to others in your greatness. Others that are in some sort of trouble. And you offer them some mental relief. Okay? You offer them some mental relief. And maybe you bring them closer to God. You bring them closer to Source, Spirit, however you want to call it, right? You bring them closer to their own true self, right? Which is essentially is God. We're all a part of it. And you, with the Devil and the Temperance card, you help them grow up out of their younger, lower self, and you help them develop a much more mature sense of self, a much more true sense of self. And you offer guidance in getting their life together, sticking with what is necessary, helping them focus on where they want to go, trying to ease their current emotions. Maybe you are helping them deal with trauma and helping them also get on the right track. So not only outside of the trauma, but also, although I think you have done, your greatness is really helping people heal. You offer a helping hand. It's not like you're going to dive into their truth. You're going to help them see, like, listen, you're going to help them heal in some sort of way, but it's more like you give them the missing pieces. Like they were very focused and oriented in one direction, and maybe that's what trauma does. I think it really narrows your lens, and you help them be like, hey, listen, you just forget to look at this part of yourself, and you put the pieces together, right? You put the pieces together, you give them the missing pieces, and you help them slowly transform. You help them build up a healthy life, a stable life, a sense of stability. In your greatness, this is what you are made for. Pile number 2. You are very much a pile of service and helping others live a better life. However that looks like, right? However that looks like, it can, maybe you organize retreats and you help them let people find their true selves, get back in touch with their real self, and you help them stick to target. You help them stick to the goal, stick to the plan, right? And you help them even become more, because they tend to be in mostly masculine energy, as in surviving, doing energy. You help them become more part of their yin energy, like become receptive to the universe, receptive to many forms of abundance all around us, receptive to love, receptive to spirit, source, right? And yes, you're a helping hand when people feel like they're really in dry land, like they really are like exhausted. They are down maybe to their last little bit of energy they have left, you know. Let me get more insight for you. Pile number 2, what a lovely, lovely way of being of service. You probably have to do this first for yourself, pile number 2. Or you are naturally great at being balanced. That's possible. Maybe you are naturally great at being balanced. I think you are, because this is this is a greatness reading. So pile number 2's greatness. Can we get some more insights, please? There we go. And this one wants to come out too. So the world and the Mother of Cups. Pile number 2, you're such nurturing energy. That is so lovely. And you give people, the World card is a card of completion, right? You give people a sense of completion of the old, right? Let's step away from that old energy. Let's move away from that old, and let's build you something beautiful and new with goal-oriented person. And I'm going to read you this Mother of Cups, which is, I mean, she's balanced in her emotions, for sure. The Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups rivals the High Priestess with her natural psychic abilities. And there we go again, right? We already had that right here. Intuition, spirituality, receptivity. And here it is again. She's a gentle, tranquil woman. Exactly, with temperance. You are, right? Or man. Whose insights bring healing to those around her. Pile number 2. Doesn't this complete it completely? With the World and the Mother of Cups. Completion. I mean, you bring healing. Pile number 2. You bring healing. You put people back together again, right? And with the Eight of Pentacles, you set them on the path of true mastery of their lives, right? They first collaborate with you, right? They learn from you. They take with this. See, you have this medicine here with the moon. I'm guessing it's medicine. I have no idea. I'm just saying that, right? With the moon here, with the intuition is your medicine. You give that to them, right? And they will become butterflies. They will transform into their true selves. It's not transformation if you actually go back to your true self, right? It's actually stripping away. But you know what we mean here. And then they become true students of who they truly are with the Eight of Pentacles. A card of mastery, right? You set them on that truth path, and they will never, after meeting you, after doing your retreats, after doing your work, maybe you're a coach, maybe you're any of that, right? People who, like a healer in a very broad sense of the word. And that's what you bring. You bring healing, you bring truth. Let me see again. So she tries when amidst her family, the arts, music, or beauty of any kind. Like a true swan, when the Mother of Cups is pushed, she becomes aggressive and defensive. She'll commonly see herself as a victim distressed in a situation. Yeah, but you help them heal from that, right? That's how they come to you. That's how they come to you. Broken, seeing themselves as victims, whatever. And you help them see through that illusion, right? And with temperance, you help them balance out whatever needs to be balanced out in their emotions. You help them put back the true pieces of their self. You give them the medicine of intuition, of trust, of patience. I mean, trust. You know what I mean about trust. I already explained that. Spirituality, receptivity, yin energy, right? How to tap into that, how to use it to come to a true sense of self. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they take this as a lifelong, like whatever you gave them, whatever sense of healing you gave them, they start working with that energy, pile number 1, and become a master of their lives. Instead, they felt like victims to the outside world doing stuff to them. Now they understand, like, hey, I'm in charge now. I feel empowered now. This is all about empowerment. You give them that sense. Pile number 2, what a wonderful way of being of service to others. This is wonderful. Please let me know in the comment section who you are. Thank you for being of service. I hope you use your greatness. I hope you truly use your greatness. You really tap into that and you help others. Pile number 2. Wonderful. Thank you for being you. And I hope if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I ever upload ever again. And I will catch you in the next reading, pile number 2. Bye. All right. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Your card was the Judge. All right, I'm going to leave that right here and let's dive into your greatness. Pile number 3, can I get a sense of your greatness, please? Any gifts, talents, abilities, your true greatness, your true light. Oh, there we go. Sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. Interesting card. Very colorful compared to this one. All right. Can we get a sense of pile number 3's? Guys, I'm getting another one. If you felt drawn to pile number 2, that card came out in pile number 2. There we go. And flirtation. Convention and flirtation seem very opposite energies. Okay, and some tea leaves for you. Okay, this one. Where's some paper? Okay. There we go. Alrighty. We have the Star card with guaranteed success. And we have the Bear, danger, especially in money matters. We have Purse, pay attention to your finances. Wow. And we have Money Path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Guys, whoa. I mean, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Look at this receiving hand. This one's like, no. This one's like, yeah. Yes to the gold. No to death. I mean, I have no idea. This is what I'm picking up on. Wow. Being reserved, being open, right? A combination of tension and flow. Guys, I love your reading already. I love your reading already. Okay, let's pick you some tarot. Pile number 3's greatness, please. Let me see. This one wants to come out. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow but steady success. Okay. Pile number 3's, yeah. The Star card again. Guys, you're a magical bunch. Oops. All right. And we have the Hanged Woman. And, okay, the Six of Pentacles. Very interesting. You are made for abundance. You are made for abundance. Like, your greatness is all about, in your greatness pile number 3, let me take a great look, but wow. You're like the queen or king of abundance, right? You understand, you see opportunities, you see them. And you, in your greatness, you have an extremely great sense of noticing opportunities and diving into abundance and knowing when to stop, knowing with a Judge also, you know what not to go for and you know what to go for. Pile number 3. Very interesting. And you're not afraid of waiting. You're like, I don't need to rush this. I'm building my empire slowly but steady. Because my vision is always on this guaranteed success. It's on the Star. It's always on hope for better. I'm not afraid of waiting. With the Hanged Woman, I'm like, that's fine. It might look like I'm stuck to the outside world, but I actually really know what I'm doing. And I'm building an empire, and I'm also using it to be of service to others, right? Maybe you are a teacher of abundance, right? Maybe you teach others how to build wealth. In your greatness pile number 3, this is definitely up for your, right? It would be right up your alley. This would be right up your alley, using your talents and gifts like that. Wow, pile number 3. And I'm going to read this Six of Pentacles for you. I'm going to read the Six of Pentacles. Let me find it. There we go. Help or assistance to those who need it. Well, right? That's exactly who you are. The Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving, of having and not having, of wanting and needing, and the interplay between all of these extremes. It can represent the exchange of anything of value, money, time, or service. In order to truly discern, with the Judge, you're very great at discerning its meaning to you specifically. Consider which side of the scale you're currently on. Are you in a state of hardship, or are you possessing more than you reasonably require? Well, you are here to give. You build a lot for yourself, and you know how. Maybe you're really good at even like feeling intuitively what stock to invest in, what business to put your money in, how oh gosh, you're so inspirational. You really, really, really are. You know when to hold on to your money, and you know how to invest and let go. You understand money is energy, and you know exactly where to navigate yours. You're very confident with the Nine of Pentacles. Slow but steady. You're super steady, and you know you are. Look at him. You're like, yep, I studied this stuff, right? I understood, and I'm a master of it now. And I'm about to hold on to my golden coin and let it grow, right? But you definitely studied it yourself. Maybe you're a natural understander of the energy of abundance. And with the Star card here, I'm gonna read that too for you. Let me see. I mean, we know what the Star card. There we go. We know what it means, but let's see what this guidebook tells us. Right. Spiritual regeneration through deep healing and transmutation of the original wound, the renewal of one's life force. The wounded healer is a powerful archetype of the core of all genuine healing. In his work, Carl Jung linked this archetype with the myth of Chiron, an immortal centaur, half man, half beast, and half brother of Zeus. He was a respected teacher and powerful healer, famous for instructing Achilles, Asclepius, Jason, and many others. Chiron was fatally wounded by one of Hercules' arrows, and in his excruciating pain, willingly gave his immortality to Prometheus, who then gave humanity fire. After Chiron's death, Zeus placed him into the sky to be revered for all time. Like Chiron, the figure of the Star card is also half human, half beast, but she is of the sea and moves with a partially formed tail. To swim in deep waters with such a tail is an impossible feat. And so, in a symbolic gesture of ingenuity, she has affixed a ship to her head, the sails carefully placed to keep her from drowning. In the center of her chest, she bears the original wound of a heart broken open. And while the heart will never be as it once was, it has mended enough to blossom and become a source of nectar for other creatures. Such is the path of healing. To understand and to heal the path of others, we must first understand and heal our own pain. Well, I'm guessing you went through it anyway, right? Yes, you are definitely in your greatness natural with this, but you had to heal it first yourself. Maybe it was like even literal money beliefs that you had to dive into and understand. Maybe it was about abundance in a broader sense, your sense of joy, your sense of freedom, you know, and you really had to heal that yourself. The appearance of the Star card in a reading indicates that you're traveling a path of healing. She's here to shine hope into our present, lighting the way to tomorrow. And that's what you do. You light the way to others. You are a teacher for others, right? We see that here with the Six of Pentacles. You now know how to give. You learned how to get a lot yourself to fill your own cup, whether it be material, whether it be energetic, however it is, everything is energy anyway. And you now know how to spread that onto others, even with flirtation, how to spread that onto others. You like, look at how they listen to you. In your greatness, you're an example, but you're also a great teacher. Pile number 3, you would be a great teacher, and you can teach others how to get on this path of abundance themselves, right? Whether that be love, I mean, it doesn't have to be money, right? It can be anything. Pile number 3, how exceptional. I love this. I love this. I love this. Pile number 3, let me know who you are, okay? In the comment section. Let me see. Can we get some more insight on pile number 3's greatness? We have the 3 of Cups and the Fool. Celebration, togetherness, celebrating life, and the Fool, a new beginning. Yes, you bring others on a path of celebration. You can teach others this. Hey guys, you can do this. You can see what I have. You can do that too. Let me actually read this 3 of Cups for you. Friendship, joy, bounty. Exactly, bounty. That was the word that I was looking for earlier, right? Abundance, bounty, right? The 3 of Cups is a lovely card. It foresees you in the company of amazing friends, creating memories together that you'll forever hold dear. These are not any old friends. They're people with whom you feel a rare connection. With them, you feel truly yourself. Enjoy each minute of their company. This card also indicates an upcoming celebration. Love abounds. Abundance abounds. Your true community is a form of abundance, finding them. I mean, that's what you give people. You give them a new beginning of feeling abundant themselves. You give them a community too, probably. You do. You offer that sense of, like, look at them. They're 3 people together. We're like, oh yes, we're so similar. We are like on this path together. They understand. They feel safe in your presence. You're a safe teacher. They feel safe around letting their guard down about understanding the new way of life. Yeah, they are allowed to be vulnerable around you, right? They're allowed to, oh, yes, I guess I didn't understand this, right? They become their younger self again. Their really unharmed sense of innocence. They dare to go back there and like start building a path of abundance from there. Pile number 3, what an amazing energy you have in your greatness. Pile number 3, I hope you are that teacher already. Let me know. Please let me know. I hope you loved your reading, pile number 3. I certainly did. And let me know in the comment section. If you loved your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And pile number 3, I hope to catch you in the next reading. Bye!